W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Dirty Cop, My Twisted Line of Duty, narrated by Colin Mace. The deal. The good, the bad, and the downright fucking ugly features in everything that happened to me. My original plan for this audiobook was to throw a hand grenade into the twisted dog-eat-dog world of police corruption by exposing my life and crimes as a dirty cop. But writing this has also led me to a place where I've been able to put the darkness behind me and make something of the rest of my life. Understanding why police officers go rogue might also help prevent others from being tempted into making the same mistakes as I did. But to write this book, I've had to be careful not to be identifiable in any way. Otherwise, the lives of myself, my family, my friends, and even my publisher could be in danger. So I've carefully altered events from my past to avoid exposing the guilty and the not-so-guilty. But the substance of everything you hear is 100% true. I'll always have to keep looking over my shoulder, just in case the past catches up with me. Anonymous, 2023. Disclaimer. This audiobook contains racist and sexist opinions that in no way reflect the attitude of the author, but they are an essential, contextual reflection of how the police and society in general behaved and spoke during the decade within which this true story is set. Introduction. Trust. Until I became a police officer, I trusted everyone. Then I learned that nothing is as it seems, especially when it comes to law and order. No one's word is their bond, despite the vows we take to serve and protect. At training college, I learned that the police always steadfastly protected their own, whatever the cost in terms of honesty. I also learned that this breeds cops who believe they can get away with anything. I was trained to behave and think like a police officer, regardless of whether that matched my real personality. No wonder a lot of trainees turn out to be robots and bullies when they hit their beats. Bigotry and racism was never tackled at police training college either. Our head tutor blatantly encouraged us to believe that the colour of someone's skin was relevant to how likely they were to be a criminal. The 1990s were an era when unjust stop-and-search laws were frequently exploited by racist, misogynistic police officers to bully the local population into submission. UK cities in the mid-1990s had evolved into hotbeds of professional crime. Bank robberies and security van hold-ups occurred almost daily, and vast quantities of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?